I'm live. That's right. All right.
It's going to be exciting.
That's right, guys. It is going to be exciting. Now I'm just going to get my video up so I can see it because I can't see what everybody else can see yet. So, I don't know if I. Oh, yeah, I can. Hold on. Uh,
Just getting prepared.
that's right. Just getting prepared. Everybody who's coming in. Hello, welcome. If you're here yet, I am setting up. If you're here yet. Okay, so we have started, and today I'm going to show you guys. While I know this is my first live, thank you for coming, everybody. Um, I'm going to be doing this diamond painting now. This one I already did, and I just wanted to show you guys it because. Hold on a minute. Okay. Now I've already done this one, but this is what it's going to look like when I'm done. The other ones that I'm doing, so I will show you those. Hey, Janet. Hi, Janet. Hey, Simply Katie. How you doing? Hey, Janet. Hey, big homie. How's it going, man? I'm happy to see you guys too. I know I ain't done much yet. Hey, how's it looking, guys? What do you think? Like I did this one, okay? I got this one done. Look at it. It's beautiful. I love it. I love how those like like the big like ones that kind of look like diamonds. Okay, I know they're not diamonds, but they're beautiful. I don't care. They're sparkly. And look at the little ones. Oh yeah, I can't wait. This is gonna be made into a house, guys. I never knew they had diamond painting houses, but I'm totally here for it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sandy, how's it going? Hey, thanks, big homie. Yeah, I love it. Thanks, Katie. I like how it looks too. Thanks, Janet. I know I'm finally live. Can you believe it? So this one I've worked on already, and I got my setup done here. So now I'm going to move this one off because it's done, and obviously I can't do that diamond painting. It's done. Sorry it took so long, guys. I had to figure out how to set up everything. I've never gone live before, so like it was a little messed up. Right? Ghost, great. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming to my live. I really appreciate it, guys. Um, so this is my new diamond painting house. And I don't know if you ever seen anybody do these things, but they're really cool. I love them. My husband's here with me, and he's going to have to get me something. I need you to go get my scissors off of my art stuff because I have to cut this in the middle. Nobody cut this in the middle, and you're not supposed to get it dry, you know. You want it to stay sticky while you do it. Yeah, it's diamond art, big homie. It's diamond art, but it's a house. So, like, you do the diamond art on it, and then I'll Mod Podge it so I know the stuff won't fall off. And then I'm going to make it into a little house, and I'll show you the thing it's supposed to look like. You can hang it on your tree. You can make it a decoration, whatever. So, it's supposed to look like that. Ain't that so cute? I didn't even know these things were real, like a thing, you know? I was talking to one of my friends and I said, I got this birdhouse and I think I'm going to stick diamond paintings on it. And then I found out somebody already did it. I thought I was the first one to figure that one. Like, I thought I was the first one with that idea, but I guess I was wrong, right? I wasn't the first one with the idea. And thank God, because this thing's beautiful and it looks way better than probably what mine would have looked like. It would have been rustic. So I'm going to cut this in the middle because when I'm working on one pot, I don't want all of it being exposed to the air or it'll dry out. It makes it a lot easier and you don't want to stick into it and everything else. So I'm going to try to keep paying attention to this and doing that. This one came from a friend of mine and they sent it to me, Janet, as friend mail. But I believe she got it from the Diamond Art Club. Because that's where I've seen them before. So, it's really beautiful though. I love it. I can't wait to get it finished and build, you know, the actual house with it. So I'm going to try to keep this over here so I can see. Honey, what you can do is read me the comments when you see them so that while I'm working on this, I actually don't miss anything. If you see any comments, let me know. Alright. So I'm going to start this one. And I think I'm going to start with... I know there's a heck load of threes, but I ain't not going to get to the threes hardly for a while. So, but I'll start with the threes, and I'm going to start from the top to the bottom. It's a lot easier. All right. I'd like a gingerbread diamond painting too. Yeah. Hey. Say hey, honey.
Hello.
Saying hi to you. Yep, my husband's with me always. Definitely. So now I have to find the threes. So these are my little diamonds. This is where I keep them. I have a storage thing. And I'm going to put them in here. Now, every live I do isn't going to be a diamond painting, just so y'all know. I know I do cook and everything else, but I have a full life, a lot of things I like to do. And I want to be able to pay more attention to you guys than what I'm doing because, you know, I'm here for you. You're here for me. So, that's just for there. I think we're good on this side, but I ain't sure. Hopefully. Yep, okay. So, I'm going to do things that where I can pay attention to what you guys are doing. Hey, Eunice. Hey, sister. How you doing, Eunice? Thank you for visiting and joining my live. Woohoo! It's a party now. Eunice is in the house. Hey, sis. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm just starting my diamond painting. I'm pulling back the stuff on it. This is so that the sticky stuff don't get dry. And I'm going to start putting my diamonds on it. Now, I'm starting with the threes, which is purple. There's so many of those. I might as well start with the one that there's so many of. And sometimes you'll see that I'll do that, and nothing was at the end. Okay, I'm getting older, guys. I might be going a little, like, blind. Sometimes I don't even notice there's not a diamond on it until I get it down here. And then I'm like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was never there. That's why I do it. But whatever. I don't let it bother me. I just go back and do it again. I have this super cool light that's helping me to see it really well. I have some readers on because I'm getting 40, I'm 48, you know, and at this age, your eyes start going or something, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seeing stuff the way I used to. Aw, thank you. I like to be a star, but I don't think, you know, hey, I am what I am. I guess I'm okay. I try. But yeah, I love diamond painting. This stuff is fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't never tried it and you have decent eyes, you should try it. And this light, I believe I got this light from Amazon. Oh, this thing is the coolest thing ever. It literally will make it so I can see this because it really brightens it right up so I can see the diamonds so much better. A light pad wouldn't work for this, which I do have a light pad, but it wouldn't work for that. And you know why? Because you can't put it underneath. It's wood. You know, it's not going to come through. So, but this light, it shines down on them, and it helps so you can see everything, and I love it. Without this, I'd probably have diamonds all over the place. It'd look all weird and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But this light also does something else, which I'll show you a cute effect that it has, you know, while y'all sitting here, because why not? I always thought it'd be cool just to play with the effects on this thing, and I never really do play with them much, but alright, watch the lighting when I push this thing. Okay, watch the lighting. That's very interesting. Let's see. I got the green. Let me see. Does it show anything on there? On yours it ain't, but on here it is. You can see that, right? Let's see if I change the color.
Oh, I can see that one.
These are all the modes. That's white. Alright, this one's cool. Maybe if I could show you guys. I don't know if you can see it. You could probably see the reflection on the thing. Do you see? It's like colors. Do you see that? It's like colors. It's really cool. And then I got red. Then I got green. Then I got blue. I got like yellow. I got purple. I got light blue. I got red. You know what I'm saying? I got red that goes off and on. I got these rainbows that go in a circle. And then I got lights that go to music. So I could have a dance party. You know what I'm saying? Puka, 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 puka. It'd be cool. So let's see if I get back to white though, because that don't help me with this. I don't want to be dancing these diamonds all over the place. So how's everybody doing today? How is your afternoon going? Mine's been going pretty good. I've been doing this diamond painting, that what you just saw. I did that this morning. Then I made breakfast, did my video, did housework, got ready for this live, went to other people's lives, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff. But I don't know if this will take me 2 hours. This might not take me as long as 2 hours, but we'll see. If not, we'll just have to have conversation to get us through. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have any questions, just put them in the comments and ask. I don't mind answering any questions you may have, as long as they're appropriate. You know, I'm trying try to control yourselves and keep the chat appropriate and respectful to everybody. Hey, Boo. Hey, sis, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate everybody who shows up, everybody who stays. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's great. That's great, Katie. Your dad has a sister. You know what I'm saying? It's a small world, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad your night's going well, Eunice. That's good. I know that your time zone's a little different from mine. Seems like I just saw you just earlier. Like twice. We always run into each other on the YT streets, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, every live I do won't be the same. It'll all be different. Sometimes I'll be fishing. Sometimes I'll be having a picnic. Sometimes I'll be walking around my yard. Sometimes I'll be showing you, you know, my gardens, whatever. Hey, Colin, how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just sitting here doing this diamond painting and talking to everybody. I'm glad that we're all here and we can all talk. That's great. I was a little scared of doing this live. I've never done a live before, and putting yourself out there is kind of hard sometimes. But I said, if I let the fear hold me back, I'll never do anything. And God's on my side, and I believe that He'll keep me safe. So I said, heck with that, I'm jumping on there. I can do it. The first time's always the hardest. I'm sure every time after the first time will be a lot easier, as in everything else. So, thank God that it's a beautiful day here. It's super warm though, so I'm inside, and if you hear anything, it's the AC. Luckily, my windows are closed, or what you'd hear right now is a heckload of chirping, because I have 2 parakeets, and they're usually not quiet. But they're quiet today. You know what I'm saying? I guess because I got the window shut up a little. I didn't want the sun streaming in here, because then I'm defeating the purpose of having an AC on. Okay, Katie, have fun with your new grandchild. Hey, Dave, thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you, my friend. I'll see you later, Katie. Thank you for coming. And thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate it, man. So, Dave, what you doing, my friend?
Dave.
Wayne must still be exercising. I was surprised you weren't the first one on here. I appreciate everybody, though, who did show up here. And I really appreciate you all watching me and, you know, interacting with my live. Like I said, it's my first time. I'm sure they'll all get better as we go on. I might even try throwing some games in there because, you know, I kind of have adult ADHD and I get bored easily. You know, I got that squirrel syndrome. Squirrel! You know what I'm saying? So, I have to change it up because I get bored. I'd be like, man, I can't keep looking at the same thing for that many hours. I'm getting bored. So, but for now, I don't usually get bored of diamond painting. This is something I can do for a long time. And then, when it's done, I move on to my new project and say, hey, what else can I do now? So right now I'm just getting these diamonds on here. There's a lot of threes. It's one color. After a while, I do get bored if it stays one color for too long. It's like, come on now, give me a new color. My eyeballs are getting tired. They don't want to keep seeing purple. Show me something else. Green, yellow. I don't care. Thanks, Eunice. I appreciate all the love and support from all of you guys. You guys are great. See that? I thought I had a diamond, but I didn't. Hey, Corner Clubhouse, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Janet, thank you for the love, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. And if you give me a double tap, which means like the live, please, and maybe give me a little love hearts, that'll help me be seen somewhere else and help something. I don't know what, but it's cute, isn't it? I like it. Hi, Ronald849. How you doing? Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hey, you're giving me some laughs too. Hey, thank you. Who couldn't use a laugh once in a while? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you could. I'm sure we all could. You're doing good. That's cool. I'm doing good too. I'm doing a diamond painting right now for my first live because this is what I know how to do, and pay attention to what you guys are doing too. I don't want to do anything like one of my friends said I should cook, and I'm like, listen, I can't. It's my first live. If I cooked, I wouldn't be able to talk to nobody because I wouldn't know what the heck's going on. Cooking, I pay all my attention to cooking when I'm cooking. That is get all of it, and I didn't want to do that. I want to be able to talk to you guys. Right? Yeah, thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Why not? Why not, like, meet new people? Hey, Wayne, how you doing, buddy? It's nice to see you. I was wondering where you was. This house might take a while. Oh, that's good. I got 2 hours, don't I? If it does, I won't be bored. That's right. That's right. That's what I always say. That's right. But yeah, today it is. I don't know, anybody who's new here, thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching my live. It might be weird and ridiculous, but hey, I hope you get a laugh for it. At least today, I can make somebody laugh. That'll make my day. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you guys a little about me. My name is Crystal. I'm mainly Italian. I do a lot of cooking, and it's not all Italian food. I'm mainly Italian, but that means I'm a little Italian and other things, but I am presented as mostly Italian. You wouldn't even know I'm anything else if you talked to me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm 48, but I live in Maine in the USA. So that's why it's a play on words. Mainly, so mostly, so I'm mostly Italian. So there's that. And then I live in Maine. So mainly, and then Italian because I have some Italian in me, but I also have some, a couple other things. So I'm mainly Italian. I do cooking. I do art. I do my life, you know what I'm saying? Pool videos. Pretty much I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. I do something of everything. You know what I'm saying? All right, what's going on? Cool, I like it too. Hello. Something. Hey, move this down. You're faster than me. Yeah, I do get into it. David did not get your notification, Crystal. Oh, no, that stinks. Hey, I'm on a live cook.
Yeah, I know. Is Nathan out there?
No, of course not. Hey, I got kids too, so if you hear one, that's one of my kids, and he's saying hi, everybody. So, kids, I swear, they're funny.
I need your help urgently. They're on the live. I don't want to interrupt them. Please help them.
Yeah. Kids, they always need some help. Damien, I can hear you, and so can everybody else. So how about you guys take that somewhere else? We don't want to hear children's problems right now. Sometimes you just need a vacation, right?
You're not even a teenager anymore.
Okay, to me, you're still on, man. All right. Oh, that's funny. You need to number your exact diamond beads.
You would
I have mine numbered there in this thing right here. I mean, that's how I do mine. And usually when if I'm using two, that's why I got three out here because I can use up to three or more. I have more, but it gets confusing. So I would like, say if I'm using one, I'd put it over this one and I'd have the top open to it so I know what number it is because you might think, oh, well, the colors are all different. You should easily be able to tell which one is which. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You get confused and you're like, oh, no, which one is it? No. And then you have to pull off one to see what color, what's underneath. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get to that. So that's why it's easier to do it this way. But I've been doing diamond painting for a long time, so that's kind of like if I am a little faster, which I always thought I was slow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got this thing on the back of the pen to where I could take multiples, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or some odd, and put them on at once. I ain't doing that. What are you joking? No way in heck. That'd be crazy. Nobody wants to do that. I like to do it meticulously, one at a time. One at a time. You can go in there and talk to them. Not out here. Thank you. One at a time. That's right. One day at a time. One beat at a time. Alright. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I have so many trays. Oh, you could go live, Ronald. I mean, look at me. I did. Thank you. Thank you very much, Wayne. I really appreciate it. Wayne, I don't know how I could get you up here. If you wanted to come up on screen with me, you could, but I have no idea how to get you up here. Yeah, I save everything, Janet. Literally, I save all of my old trays. I save all of my old, these things, which it's funny. This one is the only light color one I have. I'll show you. I usually get these dark little ones, and look, I still have a pen, which it's funny. They send me a pen with no tip. Like, what am I going to do with that? What the heck? What? Are you joking? Are you joking with me? What the heck am I going to do without the tip? I can't do crap with that. That's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I still got it. I don't like throwing things away. You never know when you might need it. So I'll leave it there and save it for a rainy day. But yeah, Ronald, like, I tell you, I've never gone live. This is my first time, and I've been on YouTube for almost a year. So, if I can come up here and do it, I'm sure anybody can because I have anxiety issues. I get kind of a little nervous, and then lucky for me, when I get nervous, I just overtalk. I talk a lot, and I guess that probably is going to work in my favor in this scenario. That's right, because you will not be listening to silence, because silence kills me. I don't know if you could understand this, but to me, silence is deafening. It's literally like louder than noise to me. I can't stand the silence. I need some kind of noise. I don't care if it's a fan. I usually have music going 24/7 in my background. But because of copyright, I can't do that. Okay, Wayne, yeah, you should definitely. I don't know anything about restreaming. The last time I tried to even think about doing it, it was so... it was so stressful just trying to figure out the restream that I said, heck with that. Nobody needs that kind of drama. Like, I'd rather just not than deal with that. That was a pain. It's like, what is your problem, man? Just work. Just work. Why do you have to be a pain? Make it easier. Then it would be something I can do. And I also have to make sure I pay attention to how much battery life. I'm using my husband's phone to be on live, so hopefully he has a lot of battery life and I don't die. I'll have to plug it in eventually just to make sure that don't happen, because that would be ridiculous. But if something happens and I just like fade away, I'm like gone, like where'd she go? It's probably because the phone died and I weren't smart enough to figure out to plug it in before that happened. So let's hope that don't happen. But knowing my luck, that could happen. That could happen, but it won't bring me down. That's right. Yeah, the purple, there's a lot of it on these, but it's a Halloween one. Of course, it's going to have lots of purple, lots of orange and black, all the Halloween colors. Yep, tonight at 6. Okay. Hey, Okies Eden, how you doing, man? Hey, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. I love all of you guys. You guys are great. All of my subscribers, all of the people that I connect to, they connect to me. We all help each other. We support each other. We're all supporting everybody. We all are going. We're all aiming for the same goal, and we all need to help each other out. You know what I'm saying? We're all brothers and sisters under the same Lord. We should all just help each other out. That's right. So I am so blessed to have all you guys. Thank you very much for showing up. You guys are great. I feel a lot better now that I know all my friends are here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not alone. Woo! It's nice to have company, you know? I mean, company like adult company, not company under 21 or 23, because those are my kids. And I'm sorry, I don't care what age you are. You're still my kid. And they might be 20 something, but they still act like teenagers. I think that's just a thing, though. Plus, all of my children have autism or ADHD or both. And that's obviously going to keep them as teenagers for the longest time, but that's okay. I appreciate the time I have when they're small because eventually they will be older and then I won't be able to get no time with them. Because they'll be like, nah, I want to hang out with you. That's boring. That just ain't happened to me yet. They still like hanging out with me, so that's cool. It's awesome. Hey, Missy, how's it going, man? Woohoo! Missy's in the house. Hey, girl. Yeah, Jenna, I mean, 3 of my kids still live with me, and I only have 4 altogether. And they always will. So, but that's okay. That's why, that's why I bought, that's why I'm buying this house, and that's why I'm going to leave it to my children. That way they don't have to struggle like I had to struggle. They'll already have a lot more than I had when they start out, so they won't have to worry about later on and working so hard. Hopefully, work hard, but actually have something. I'll give them something so that they'll have something hard to work to keep. So, how am I? I'm doing pretty good, yeah. It's funny you can hear them I got the AC going, and it's really loud. And it's funny how you can hear them because I was saying, I got their window shut and they hate it because, they love the sun. If I had that open, and the only reason they're even talking right now is because I'm talking a lot. If I was quiet, they'd be quiet, but they also love noise. Like if I play music, really loud music, tweet, 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 I swear, they're singing. They're actually like jamming along with it. I wish I had one of those birds who like headbanged, like boom, boom, that'd be fun. I'd really love to record one of those with music because those things are cool. Are those like cockatiels or something? I think they are. They're really cool. But I have, what are mine again? Parakeets, fancy parakeets. They're beautiful, but they talk a lot, which is good for me because I talk a lot too. You know what I'm saying. At least you have a daughter to take care of your son with autism. Yes, that is a good thing. That is a very good thing. Luckily for me, most of mine are like low functioning or something, I think is what it's called. Like, they're not on the spectrum where they don't want to talk or they don't like talking. They're more on the other end of the spectrum where it's like they talk a lot. They're pretty much like me. So Sandy, what do you mean sorry I sleep only 7 hours last night? Was that what? I had a Quaker parrot once and I loved him so much. Birds are so fun. True. True, Missy. I really wish. I really wish I had a parrot, except for I'm afraid of what he might say. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Janet. I think mine are. I don't know if they're high or low function. I know that they don't need that much aid or help, really. So, whichever one that would be. And they definitely have other issues too. But, hey, I still love them no matter what. They're great. And they're super smart. And, hey, it's my sister, the Queen. Hey sis, how you doing? Watch Queen cook and traveling and more is my favorite. I love you, girl. I've been watching you since I came on. And Dave's awesome too. I love all you guys. You guys are all great, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Missy does great food. Watch Cream, you'll do great. Oh my God, sister, your food. Whew, I love your food. It's totally different to me too, cause like people around here, we don't make that stuff. We make the stuff you see me make, which after a while it gets boring to see the same stuff. So like I need ideas. So I love that you make actual food with ingredients I don't see that often where I am. And it gives me more ideas, new ideas, more fresher ingredients too. Well, I told you I was going on live today, and I did it because I hate saying I'm going to do something and then not doing it. God, don't I hate that. If I say I'm going to do something, I really want to do it because if I can't stand behind my word, what else do I got? Pretty much, I have to be a person who stands behind what I say. I do what I say, so that's the way it is. Yeah, Missy's awesome, Dave, and so isn't my sister, the Queen, Watch Queen Cooking. All of you guys in here are great. You guys, thank you so much for coming on here. I'm talking to you more than I'm doing this thing, and I will get back to doing this thing. But I just wanted to say I really appreciate you guys all. Thank you for coming on here. If you have any questions for me, ask them. If you want to know anything, ask it. And if not, you could just watch me do these beads and talk to each other, or these diamonds and talk to each other. Get to know each other, connect, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't sure how to make people mods, and I know I can, so let's see. No? How do I do it? Oh, I don't think I can do it on there. I think I have to do it on here, don't I? Alright, Wayne. I made you a moderator. I made you a regular moderator, whatever the heck that means. But I made you the one that, like, I'm sure that means you're a moderator and you can do most of the stuff I can do on your channel, right? Wayne, I think I made you a moderator. Oh, thank you very much, my sister. I really appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? A lot. And I'm going to make more of you guys mods too when I figure out how to do this. I know I just gotta touch up people's names, and I think I just make you a standard moderator, which is what I did with Wayne. Let me see. Alright. Capola. No. Hopefully I don't touch the wrong thing and mess up something, you know what I'm saying? I'm just making certain people moderators. Hopefully you don't mind. If anybody does not want to be a moderator, let me know ahead of time so I don't make you one. But anybody I know really well, I'll make you a mod so that you can get rid of the troublemakers if there ever is any. People who are disrespectful or rude or very inappropriate. Those things are not needed, and we don't need none of that crap. Also, you can connect to each other, because that wrench really helps if you want to be able to connect with each other, if you want to be able to check people out. So that's why I'll give it to as many people as I can, as long as I trust you and I know you and you've been on here for a while and you're, part of my community. I will definitely make you a mod so that you can reach out, connect to other people, and all that stuff too. So like I said, if you don't want to be a mod, let me know, so I don't accidentally put you as one. Thank you, my sister. I really appreciate it. Yes, please like, share, double tap all the stuffs. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to start getting back into this, but it looks like I'm running out of my threes. So I need more. Better to work with them when they're this way so that I don't mess up. Let's hope I don't get like any that I miss. Now, um, thank you. Yeah, I love to use the diamonds. And I even use them like I'm doing junk journaling right now, and any diamonds that I have left over, I found a way to. Yeah, that's gonna work. I found a way to. I'm getting a little distracted because I'm talking, trying to keep what I'm saying in my brain while I'm doing this multitasking. I thought I was a queen at it. Yeah, right. Anyway, I'm trying to use stencils, and then what I do is I stencil something onto my junk journal, and then I put some Mod Podge on it, on the stencil, you know, the thing that I colored in that's stenciled. And then I put diamonds on it, and then I Mod Podge over it, and I made myself a little bat. That's right. And I didn't even, like, it was like I made my own diamond painting. I was like, this is interesting. I like this. I could do more of this. I just have to figure out what to do. Hey, Judy May! Woohoo! Thank you! I'm so glad you're here. Yay! Everybody say hi to Judy May Collins, my girl, my sister. She's recovering from a bad toe, but she's doing all right. Prayers and love, my sister. Thank you for coming on here, showing me some love. And I got an itch, so I'm rubbing my nose, so that's why I sounded weird for a minute. But anyway. Yep, just doing this diamond painting little dog, not dog house. Actually, I do have one coming though. That's a Snoopy house. But anyway, little house. This is gonna be cute. And next thing is, once I finish it, I want to figure out if there's a way I could put lights inside of it, so it kind of lights up, because I think that'd be really cool too. It has windows and stuff, so yeah, I want to see it lighted from the inside. There's got to be a way. I was thinking I could use one of those faux candle things I've seen. That might work. That would be cool. Give me some suggestions if you have any of what I should do to light up the inside of this house, but not with candles, because obviously I don't want to burn my house down. And it is a little wooden house. I'm glad you're all talking. Yay! Yeah, my birds are talking up a storm over there. It's funny. Must be because they want to join the conversation. They're getting right into it over there. Well, let's not lean on it. If it falls over, that'd be really a disaster. You ever played 5,000 diamond pickup? You don't want them neither. That's right. See, look at that. I thought I had a diamond, but I didn't. You're not seeing things. It didn't disappear. It was never there to begin with. Yep. This is what happens when you get 48 and your eyesight starts going. You know what I'm saying? And you're stubborn, like I am, and don't want to go do anything about it. You just get some eBay glasses for $1 that magnify stuff, and you're good. I'm good. But yep, I wanted to come on and do this live, and I will probably start doing a live probably a couple times a week for right now until I get used to them, and then after that I will see, you know, what works best and go from there. Let me know if anybody has any suggestions or what you'd like to see or anything like that. But some days you'll never know what I could be doing during a live. You know, I could be in my pool. Me and my husband could be playing bumper boats. You know what I'm saying? I could be in my garden. My husband could be fixing our truck, and I could be watching him and, you know, helping him and videoing that. Why not? I love watching cars be fixed. I love cars. Kind of a weird. I'm kind of a little weird sometimes. I love cars. I like seeing cars being worked on now. I pretty much don't know much about it, so, you know, put it in layman's terms if you're going to talk to me about a car. But I do love them. I think they're beautiful. I love it when they sound like rum rum. You know what I'm saying? I love a nice holly sound too. That's a nice thing. And I lost my diamond again. Where did you go, diamond? 1 minute is there, the next minute is gone. All right, cool, Wayne. I'm glad that you'll teach me tonight how to do it. I feel so bad for you, toe Judy May. Oh my gosh. Holy mother. I just hope it, I mean, prayers that, prayers that you don't kick any more toes. At least, We need all the toes we got. Definitely. Yeah, Wayne, I'm not even sure how you invite people on here, so I don't know if I could get you up on the panel, but you're doing pretty good comments anyway. And I will make more people mods as I see your names come up and I can press on them because you're upside down right now and it's awful hard to see everybody. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? I can't even see everybody. I will find you all. Yes, I will. I am still trying to look for everybody's names for some weird reason. I can't see them all upside down on my thing here. Joy to the world. I will find it eventually. If I don't make your mod this time, do not take it personally. I just haven't been able to get to you upside down on the stupid phone. But I will eventually. Plus, I'm afraid I'll push the wrong button and we'll be gone. Like, where'd it go? What'd I do? Hey! Hey, Siberian Girl Pearl, how you doing? Hey, Butter Boutique, how's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by, guys. Hey, Laura Young. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my live stream. I really appreciate all you guys showing up here. I can't even see all the things on this thing, so... But at least you can see what's going on. But I can't see all the comments on my husband's phone, so I'm following it on my phone. So I can't make you guys mods on my phone because I'm not on my account. So all I can do is do it next time, guys, unless I see you on there. Hey, how you doing? Laura Young, welcome. Yeah, spooky time, that's right. Spooky time. I'm getting all cozy and starting to feel the fall vibes. Like, other than the weather is not cooperating, I was ready to go and have pool fun like a couple weeks ago, but now I'm over it. I've had enough pool fun. Now I want the fall to come so I can have the fall fun that I have. You know what I'm saying? Some nice cozy fire pits outside with some s'mores, and then you're not sweating to death when you buy a fire and it's hot in the summer. Like, who wants that? Not me. So, and then in the coolness, when it's not summer and it's cool in the fall and you're sitting around a nice hot fire pit, it's a lot more enjoyable. Plus, the bugs aren't so bad. Nobody wants to be eaten alive by bugs. Yeah, okay, cool. You want snow? Yeah. Yeah, Siberian. I totally understand how you're feeling. It would be beautiful to look out and see snow, but even in Maine, it's like we have to wait until sometimes after December to see snow that actually sticks. Butter Boutique, hey. Yeah, I love fall too. Definitely. I love fall. There's just so much stuff I can do, and I'm going to start getting ready for fall. I'm going to start undecorating for summer and start decorating for fall, and hopefully this time it'll actually stay long enough for me to video it. Because literally, I just feel like I just decorated for summer. which I don't do that. I just started decorating for summer just recently. I didn't have any summer decorations to put up, and now I do because I went to the Dollar Tree. That's right. But I have a heckload of fall. I'm just waiting for time to put the fall stuff up. That's right. I want it to snow. I tell you that right now. I'll be going and getting my snow tubing on. That's right. We can have a snow tubing race and see who wins and who don't and stuff like that. That's always fun. One year, my sons would snow. They were sledding down my backyard in my side yard, actually, by my barn. Next thing you know, one of them goes right in between the barn and my bushes and ends up like right in the middle of it, right in the middle, hitting the side of my barn. The other one ended up inside the barn. Thank God it was a soft spot he landed in. And then one time on the other side of my house, they're sledding, and they end up like one of them going where I keep my wood and messing up my lattice work. I'm like, what the heck? You guys are dangerous with that sledding and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, fall food is the best, definitely. Yep, I love fall food. I love all the fall foods. You know, pumpkin spice latte. I don't think I've really gotten into the pumpkin spice much, but I like it a little. It's just not as much as I like other things, you know? My favorite seasonable thing would be the shamrock shake. Now, I like that. That's right, and it's green. It looks good. It tastes good. It's very expensive and fattening, but hey, what are you going to do? Once in a while for a treat, it won't kill you. It's good for you. It's probably not good for you, but you know, it'll be alright. I tell you, I got a lot of purple going on here. I usually go on both sides about the same distance and then come back and do the white because really I don't want all this white left and these left and then all this filled in because then this will dry up. It won't stick to it before I ever get any of that done. So I kind of will go halfway with the purple. Then I'll come back and do the white, the sevens and all that stuff, you know, and then I'll go back down. So I'll work to like this point all the way across. Then I'll come back up through the white, do this, do this at the end because that don't matter not too much because you can stick it right there. So, but yeah, and then at the end I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna reposition these because no matter what it seems like where you stick them, they kind of move a little. And they want to be where they want to be. They don't care where I want them to be. They want to be where they want to be. And they don't listen very well. Just like, you know, children sometimes when they don't listen. Ha. Yes, please share out the lives, guys. And thank you for coming in. And thank you for supporting. And Judy May, yeah, your poor toe. I can't wait to see the Crazy Lady videos. So I have to go back and watch them more because now I'm jonesing for my Judy May Crazy Lady, and she's, you know, laid up so she can't do them. Ah, yeah, those are good ones right there. Those are good videos, Judy May. For sure. And sometime I might do my junk journaling on here while I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Sometime I'll be out on my front porch talking, and it'll actually be me that you're seeing, you know? Yeah, this thing's coming out pretty good though, and it's looking pretty decent. And like I said, I will reposition these all when I'm done because doing it upside down, when I turn it the other way, no matter how much I reposition them, I'm going to look at it and be like, oh man, now I see all the white again. Because on that side, it's going to look like whatever. So I could be a minor perfectionist or something because I showed my son, he's like, what, I don't see anything. I'm like, you don't see that white around there? No, I don't see anything. I'm like, it's there, believe me, I see it. And it bothers me. But, oh well. I ain't gonna worry about it. Nothing's perfect, but you know what? Sometimes perfect is imperfect. You know? I love perfectly imperfect. You're welcome, Judy May. I know you can do videos right now, but soon, man. I'm praying for you that you will get better soon and be able to do some more crazy lady videos and stuff like that. How's Jax doing? You know, how's Jax doing? Oh, he's such a cute doggy. I love that dog, I swear. And how's your kitties doing? I told Judy May she needs to get some steel-toed boots, you know what I'm saying? Because, wow. I don't want you to start kicking things with the other toe, my sister. That would be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've watched lots of different lives, and it's hard to know what to do on a live. I guess you just do what you choose to do because there's so many different ways people do their lives that it's like, wow. I don't know. Like, how do you even figure out which way you want to do your live? I guess it's personal. Oh, Laura Young, anybody is always welcome in my live streams. I accept everybody, and hey, I wouldn't think you're a troll. Actually, I was wondering if you were one of my relations. Because some of my family in Maine, their last name's Young. Hi, that's too funny. I have cousins with that last name, so I was thinking, did one of my cousins come on? Like, I didn't even know they'd been watching me, and now they're here. Wow, that's interesting. So I'm glad you said something, Laura, because I would have thought you were one of my relations. And I have so many, I wouldn't know. Because literally in my town, my family's been here for generations, so long that my family is literally in the library, my family's history, because we've been here for so long. I have to ask people their like history. Like when I was growing up, before I got a boyfriend or whatever, I had to ask people like their background, who you related to. You know what I'm saying? That way, I knew I didn't accidentally, you know, get with my cousin or something. That would be horrible. So I had to literally find out where they came from, who they were. Like, you're not related to me, are you? Yes, thank you very much, Laura. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Judy May, for sharing it out. I really appreciate it so much. I really do. Yeah, sometime I'll show you guys a video outside when it's not so hot out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might take a break out there for a couple, or maybe outside my window, and Judy May would know why, and Wayne and everybody else. But it's super hot out there. I don't want my phone. It likes to when it's on live. It likes to overheat or whatever. I don't know. Not on live, but when it's literally on somebody's live, because I've been on Wayne's live multiple times, and mine overheats, and I don't know why. So if I bring it out there, it'll really get hot. I don't want it to die on me. But yep. I mean, when I said I was gonna do 2 hour live, I didn't think about a couple certain things like you know. But that's alright. If I have to get up and move around, I'll just take you guys with me. Obviously, if I have to go to the little girl's room, I will not take you guys with me. But I'll leave you with my husband. He can talk to you while I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? You can just stare at this and be like, oh, isn't that pretty? That's right. And you can talk amongst yourself. But you know what I'm saying? If I go outside or something, I bring you guys with me. If I go to my bedroom, I bring you guys with me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think it's coming out really good. I love how it's looking and everything else like that. So I really like it. I tell you, these things, they're worth it. They're not that expensive, and they're so enjoyable to do. I love doing them. is so much fun. If I do go in my room, though, I gotta remember that I'm recording on this one. Hey guys, and not this one that I'm looking at. Watching you guys. Like, I'm on this one on the convo, in the conversation, because like this thing is hanging upside down over my thing. Like, how am I supposed to see that? There's no way. My face would be here. You wouldn't see nothing. It'd be weird. And nobody wants my face that close. No, I don't want my face that close, and neither do you. 6 feet, you know what I'm saying? 6 feet from the camera. But anyway, I want to keep myself at a distance for sure. Don't need to be magnifying all my imperfections. I feel so blessed and honored that y'all came on here, and I'm super happy that, you guys are here. Thank you so much. I really, really like the way this thing is coming out. Like, I think it's coming out really good. And when I look upside down on that thing up there and it don't give me a nosebleed, it looked pretty good from that view too. Hey, that's right. And I will have people up on my panel as soon as Wayne shows me how, and I figure it out, He's going to figure out that trying to teach me certain things might be a little hard. It might take a while because I don't know if it's because I'm old school or what, but it takes me a while to figure things out. Like, I don't learn as fast as some might, I'd say. Maybe I'm stubborn like a mule, I don't know, but teaching this old dog new tricks, it takes a little while. Right? Oh, look at this. Like, I've been working at this purple for so long, I'm almost running out of purple. You know what? I'm not going on that end anymore. I'm doing this end, and then I'm going to start on the lights after I pass this light because, well, after I do the bat too. Because I need to do that. Also, I haven't mowed my lawn, so if I went and brought you guys out there, you'd probably be, like, horrified at how long the lawn is right now. But, on the other hand, the lawn that I did mow out back, because it's so dry here, we're not getting rain, and it's turning into a drought situation, my grass don't look good when you mow it. It's dying, it's turning brown, it looks like crapola, I don't like it. The grass that's high and that's thick and that looks like a person with a shaggy hair but not taking care of it or whatever, it's green, it's beautiful, it's lustrous. I don't care aesthetics, whatever. I want a live lawn, not a dead lawn. I don't care how short the lawn is. I don't care how good you think it looks when it's short. But if it's brown, I don't want it. I'd rather see high grass that's green than low grass that's brown. So I said, heck with that, I'm not cutting it until this drought goes away. Because when I cut it, I want grass left. If I cut it now, it's going to go bald. And I don't want that for my poor lawn. That'd be horrible. It'd be like that scene from SpongeBob. Bald, bald, the light, it's blinding. That would be awesome. I would love to do that, my sister. That would be really cool to cook together. Like you cooking on your side, me cooking on my side. We can't have a competition though because you beat the pants off me. You are a star in that kitchen. I love your kitchen though. Your kitchen is so gorgeous. My kitchen's retro. Like, my house is 1940s, and it probably ain't been updated since 1940s. And whatever updates I can do is going to be very cheap updates. It ain't going to be anything that I can do for like 15 years until I'm done paying for my house. So, just so y'all know, when you do see my house, it won't be as beautiful and aesthetically pleasing as some people's because it hasn't been updated for, since 1940s, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I got a new fridge. So I updated that, but I'm talking, I just bought the house. I haven't updated anything else. I had to rip up the carpet in my living room, so my living room floor looks like crapola, but I can't, redo it right now. So whatever. It'll stay looking the way it is. But, it's still a floor. I still can walk on it. It's still safe, so I don't care. Looks isn't everything. Sometimes it's a functionality that really matters. So my front window, you can't see out it because, I don't know, somebody got double pane windows, and they did something to where the moisture is in between, and you can't wash it. You can wash the outside and the inside, but the inside, you can't get to, and it looks like it's all foggy. So someday I have to like replace my windows, and until then I gotta look out windows that look foggy. So when you do see my house, don't be like, oh no, look at those windows. You don't clean them. Oh, I do. It just don't matter. It don't matter because then never you can't clean that kind of thing. You gotta replace it, fix it, so it stops having the issue. So, but yeah, that would be fun. Well, I'm almost running out of these purples, and I don't want to get more of them. So after this section right here, I'm definitely gonna start working on that, and then these things. But yeah, that is a good idea. Because, like, literally, me and Wayne could have done that for a while, too, because I'm always on his live and stuff, and I have cooked or whatever and showed them my food while I'm on the live of his. But he likes to do English muffin pizzas. I like to do English muffin pizzas. He likes to do pizza. I like to do pizza. Sometime we might be able to, like, coincide. Hey, you making pizza tonight? I'm making pizza tonight. We should do it together on the live. Yay! You know what I'm saying? It's funny, it actually kills me to be quiet this long. I don't hear anything and I'm like, oh man, the quiet is seeping back in. I'm bored already, what happened? It's quiet. I usually have music, but like I said, I can't play music because I get copyright. I don't know how I'm supposed to show my real life, if I can't play music too. That's my real life. I don't do anything without music playing in the background 24/7 at all times. In my kitchen, I have an Alexa. Alexa plays music 24/7. She's always does it. At night, she plays Christmas music, and in the daytime, she plays regular, nowadays music. You know what I'm saying? But I always listen to music. I always get something going in the background, and if not, I'm like, what the heck? Why is it so quiet? Oh no. That's why I kind of do like people up on the panel with me. Like I like to be up on Wade's panel. I don't like being, because I like to be heard, but I also want to hear, when he's talking or when somebody's talking. I think it's fun to do lives with people when there's other people on the panel, so you're not the only one talking, so that when there's a break, somebody else can fill it in and you're not just talking constantly. Because yes, I can do that, but after a while, you're just going to get jibber jabber. Like, I hope you're okay with jibber jabber, because after a while, I ain't going to come up with everything. You guys got questions? You got anything you want to say? What have you been doing? Do you make content? Do you have your own channel? You can share it out on here if you want to. I have no idea what you would type in there or whatever, but Wayne has it set up so you just type t-shirt or something, but I don't think that works that way here. But I will keep going through and giving you guys a wrench when I can. Like I said on here, it's not moving, which is weird. Like, it's only gone to what Wayne said about tonight at 6 p.m. on my thing, and that's it. So, whatever, man. So, next time y'all come on, I'll make more of your mods. I can't really make anybody else a mod because, well, I'd have to go all the way up to the top of the list of comments, and that's a lot of work, and I can't do that right now. Or you guys are going to get real bored with me trying to figure out how to do that right this second. Eventually, once I get these 4 walls put together, can do the house. I already got 2 walls done. These 2 walls are going to get done. I'm not sure. Okay, yep. I think that's the floor, right? Let me look at this for a minute. The floor even needs the beads, the diamonds on it. The floor is going to be beautiful, though. It's a very nice color. But the floor even needs diamonds on it. So, and the roof. So it might be longer than today before I finish this thing. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, I might be a little fast. I don't know, but I ain't that fast. Alright, so most of these ones are upside down, which is annoying because then you can't get them to work, so I have to turn it over. So I got it over, and now I'm going to get these on there, and then I'm going to start working on the other colors. That's right. I'd say that's about halfway right there. So at least if I stick that like this, I know it'll stay and it won't get like air underneath it and make it dry it out, because that would be a bad thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me the like, Judy, man. I appreciate it, man. I love you guys. You guys are great. I have such a great community, and I appreciate you all for coming on here and watching. Even if I'm boring you to death, you're still watching. So blessings to you for sure. Thank you. Thank you for coming and watching and, you know, talking to me and stuff and not leaving me here on by myself, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Alright, so this one's done. So I could put the 3 back, because, like, I've seen purple for a while. I think I'm going to see spots of purple every time I close my eyes now for a little while, you know? Ooh, I'm going to lose diamonds this way. I don't want that. I tell you, some of my subscribers are going to be pretty shocked that I had a live today, though, because let me tell you, I haven't yet. And a lot of people that, you know, I go to their lives and they've all asked me, do you do lives? Or, you know, you can tell me I shouldn't stuff, and I haven't yet. Well, I just did. Yay! Finally! I finally did a live. And you know what? It's not as hard as I thought it would be. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you. You helped me out a lot today. And I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for watching and supporting and helping me out here, because I really do appreciate that. You know, I think, I ain't sure if they have yet, but like, some like glow-in-the-dark diamond paintings would be kind of cool. They must have them, right? If not, I'm sure we could figure out a way to make them. And I would too. But I'm sure they gotta have them, because that would be cool. Glow-in-the-dark diamond painting, I would like to see that. I haven't yet. I was mind blown when I saw this and was like, no way they got it. I thought I came up with that. Nope, somebody else had it. I was like, oh, well, that was a good idea. That's right. Somebody definitely made money on that idea. That was a great idea. Who doesn't want to do that? Yep, and look, nothing on there again. Hello? You'd think it would have been on there, but no. It just fell right the heck off. How dare you? Not stick it. It's probably because I got to put more of that sticky stuff on there. I try to go as long as I possibly can before I put the sticky stuff back on the end of this thing. I don't know. I feel like as long as it's sticking a little, it's still good. Sometimes that stuff don't like to get into this pen. Then it pulls all the rest of it out, and I'm like, what happened? I was trying to get it in there and not get it out of there. Those are the struggles of diamond painting, you know? Sometimes it's fun. Most of the time it's fun. And then sometimes things happen, and oh, one time I dumped my whole diamond thing on the floor. Oh my god, I was scary, and man, thank god it was only one color. I never would have been able to figure out what color was what, and it would have killed my whole diamond paint. I would have had to do something else. It would have stunk. I would have cried like a baby. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see that 48-year-old grown woman crying like a baby. That's right. It can happen. Don't judge. You'd cry too if it happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see diamonds all over the floor. It's funny. When guys was told diamonds are a girl's best friend, I don't think they ever expected these kind were what they were talking about. But this is my favorite. That's right. These give me hours and hours of enjoyment. Way more than an actual diamond ever would. These are fun. And they're cheap too. They don't cost as much as a diamond. Yeah, yeah, luckily I got these, readers, I guess is what they call them. These things, and I bought them on eBay for like $1 something. I got like a few in a pack, which is cool. These ones need a little more rubby because they're looking a little, foggy. But whatever, I can still see through them. But, yeah, I definitely don't have a problem like with my eyes hurting if I use these. If I didn't use these, I'd probably get a headache after a while because I noticed that it's really blurry without these. I could see the numbers, but it's blurry and it's not as clear. When I put these on, I can see them clear. It's not blurry. I don't get a headache or anything, and I don't get tired eyes. So luckily these things have helped a lot. So this light does too, because obviously low light is one of my issues. Okay, thank you, Wayne. You have pictures? I will really need those pictures, that's for sure. Thank you, Watch Queen. I appreciate it. All the love and everything. Yeah, hopefully I can like learn 1,000 words in a picture. You know what I'm saying, Wayne? Because, like I said, sometimes my brain doesn't like to learn. I don't think of something. You know what I'm saying? All right, I think that is all of the white for right now. Huh? That was fast. Wow. Huh. There's not much white on this one, is there? Haha, I like that. That's right. That was fast, very fast. Hey, I like that because I like a little variety. I want to keep looking at the same color for hours. That would really drive me insane. Let's see. So now I need to work on sevens. Sevens, and I'm gonna take the 5 too because I only got a couple, so I might as well do the 5s first because if not, I will forget to, and then I'll think it's done, and I'll look back and see 1 or 2 that's not there and be like, what the heck, how did I miss 1 or 2? Well, it can happen. And then I have to do it again. So, and that's sad, you know what I'm saying? We don't want that. Let's stick with what we got. Okay, so these are the 7s. Before I do the 7, let me do... Get off my finger. My finger will stick better than this pen sometimes. Alright, first I'm going to do the 5s, and I'm going to... There's only a couple of them, so I'm just going to get those done first. That way I don't forget. And move on and then see a hole and be like, what the... How did I miss that? Alright, there's the 5s there. But I'm going to need those 5s again because there's 5s in the pumpkin. How many 7s is there? I'm definitely going to need more than that for 7s. Yeah, I love this thing. I got this on Amazon. And this thing really comes in handy. I'll show you guys some other time. My son's that I bought him. And I am using his right now because I'm doing my husband a huge pirate ship diamond painting that I'm still working on. Joe Rogers, hello. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the love. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to interrupt your sleep, so have a good night. And thank you for stopping by. Alright, I think I'm at 7, so... 7. Yeah, I have, to me, they're children. 3 of my children who live in the house. I need 3 children. To me. To them, they might be adults, 20, 21, whatever, 19. But to me, they're children. And I was also worried about trying to do a live because for my kids not to bother me for 2 hours straight, it's never happened. It would be an impossibility. And for them not to usually scream when they're coming through, like, hey, Ma! you know what I'm saying? Like before they even see you, they're hollering your name, you know. And sometimes I'm getting calls from them right in the same house, and I'm like, but you're upstairs. Why'd you have to call? You could have just came down. But anyway, like literally, I was worried they might be really loud, and you know, one of my sons likes to play a lot of music, so it's taken me a while to get here because I was afraid of a lot of things that can happen on a live. Like, what if I accidentally said a swear word? I'd feel really bad about that. But I'm Italian, and don't think I don't never have a potty mouth because sometimes I do, you know. So, but I'm trying very hard to control my potty mouth, okay? Because I don't want, you know, my video to be unmonitorized, and I don't want to insult people who do not like swearing and cuss words. I would never do that. I was taught not to swear around people who don't like swearing, and I will not do that. I was taught right by my grandma. That's right.
Yeah, that's
So, now I'm just finishing up this light. It is so cute. I love it. I can't wait to get the inside done and see what it looks like. Now, if those yellows would glow in the dark, though, that would be even cooler. Because then, when you shut the lights off, the lights would literally glow and it'd look like they're on. Yas! Hey, if I could figure out a way to get those suckers to glow, I might. Maybe there's like a glow-in-the-dark spray I can spray on them. How do I know? I don't know. I never looked, but I'll see. Thank you. You also have a very, very great evening. And thank you for stopping by. And hey, stop by again sometimes, okay? I'll be here. And have a nice night. And God bless you, man. Alright, now I gotta do the other side. Because I don't like things to be uneven. Okay, so I'm gonna do both sides. This side and that side.
When are you finishing this?
2 hours, I told you. Now, can you please go away? How do I know? What do I look like? I have no idea. I can't even tell. It's been an hour and 17 minutes. I didn't even know because I ain't been paying attention. So, go figure out how long that is left because I don't want to have to figure that out for you. Thank you.
I'll put a timer.
Alright, well, have fun with that. I told you they couldn't do 2 hours without coming and talking to me, right? And that wasn't the first time. I love my kids. This what, well, you know, what are you gonna do? They'll always be kids to me. I might never get a day of peace and quiet in my whole life, but you know what? It's overrated probably. I wouldn't know. I haven't had it for a while. You know? I mean, I haven't slept a full night's sleep all the way through the night since I had my first child 28 years ago. So literally, I haven't slept one night through the whole time since I had a kid 28 years ago. So, and I probably never will, and that's okay. That's fine. That don't bother me any. I can sleep when I need to sleep, and when I don't need to sleep, I won't sleep. I tell you, when my head hits that pillow, though, I'm probably snoring within like 0.5 seconds. My husband's like, how's she do that? And then he has to hear the snoring. But you know what? I'm feeling great. I'm like, yeah. Dreamland, woohoo! Yeah. Yeah, he can't sleep good at night. He has leg cramps. I don't have those problems. I lay down and I'm out like a light. The only thing I have is I can't stay asleep. I'll wake up like 3 times a night, go to the bathroom and go back to bed. I think ever since I was pregnant with my kids and I got used to doing that, it just stayed. It stuck with me. Now I literally can't sleep all the way through the night, but that's fine. I'm pretty much sleepwalking to my bathroom, sleepwalking back, and then going right back to sleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. I'm surprised that I ain't like fell asleep in the bathroom and nobody's heard me like snoring in there like, hey, why is there a chainsaw in the bathroom? That's not a chainsaw, that's Ma. She fell asleep in there. Oh, okay, never mind then. You know what I'm saying? Why does the bathroom sound like Chainsaw Massacre? 'Cause Ma fell asleep in there. That's why. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so I'm done with these for right now. Now I will have to do the twos And then I will start doing the 3 again, because why not? Gotta get that done. Gotta move on to something else. Moving on up to something different. That's right. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna do my 2s, and that's in this one. And I don't need that many, so I'm probably not even gonna throw it on my white thing, because I don't need to. Guys, I am so glad that you're still here with me and that you're not too bored. I understand some of you had to go, but whoever's still here with me, I really appreciate you and thank you. And whoever had to go, I appreciate you too and thank you, and hopefully you stop by again sometime. And there, I just tried to do it again. Alright, either I don't have one on here, right? And I try to put it on there. Or I have one on here and I try to put it on the plastic. Okay, this will teach me to dye my hair too many times over my life. I think it affected my brain, you know what I'm saying? I think the blonde seeped in on me. I don't know. That's just a joke. Nobody with blonde hair take it seriously. Thank you. My husband had blonde hair, but now he has brown hair. I don't know what happened. The blonde hair said, heck with this, I'm out of here. My kids were born with blonde hair, but now they all have dark hair too. It's funny. Yeah, I love how this thing is coming out, though. It looks really good. And if I don't finish it on here, which I probably ain't going to because I can see the time is dwindling it down on me, and I don't want to do more than a 2-hour live for my first live, because obviously we all have lives and other things we have to do, and I'm not going to take up all your time because I know you have other things, you have content to do and everything else. But, and sometimes it'll only be an hour, it won't be 2 hours every time. I just wanted to do it special this time for the first time I did it. Might as well do it right. But since I probably won't finish this before we all are done, I will definitely be doing a short and letting everybody see what it looks like when it is finished, if I don't finish it on my next live. Which I'm not sure if I'm going to do another live, you know. I don't know when I'll do another live, but it'll probably only be an hour live next time. And I will definitely let you guys know ahead of time on my post, and, you know, when I go on other people's lives, which I do to support and to see them on their lives, because I love to go on other people's lives. I will let people know and get the word out and stuff. Thank you, Betty. I really appreciate it. I really love this thing, I'm telling you. This was a great, great thing. Like, if any of you guys have a chance of getting one of these diamond painting houses, on the Diamond Painting Club, they have a Snoopy one that's so cute for Christmas that I'm going to be doing around Vlogmas. That's right. You should try it. You will love it, especially if you love diamond painting stuff. So, I guess I should start back with the 3s, even though... back with purple again.
First time being live, you did pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're all doing pretty well in here, right? I hope I ain't boring you all too much, guys.
I don't talk much, guys. I'm sorry.
My husband's not a real talker, but I make up for it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, awesome, Wayne. And later tonight we can also talk about, because I have to figure out how many times I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do a live stream, every other day, once a day, a couple times a week. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I want to do a morning one just because I'd like to be sitting out on my porch in the morning with a coffee and talking to people, you know what I'm saying? So I'll figure it out. But don't worry, when I do, I will post, I will get the word out, I will do as much as I can to let people know that I am doing this stuff. I really appreciate all of you coming on here to my live. And eventually I'll do games too. Believe me, I can't see that thing. Yeah, it shows it. Okay. So, eventually I'd like to do a game. I have this game called Headbands, which I think's really cool. The only problem is, when you're videoing yourself on this thing, if it was on your head, you could see it. And what I wanted to do is put it on my head, and then to play the game, people have to give you clues of what's on your head, but you don't know what it is. And then you have to guess with the clues what's on your head without looking at it because you're not supposed to see the headband, right? Well, I don't think we could do that where I'm going to be looking straight at the camera. So what I'm thinking of is maybe turning it around backwards because, like, I just have to show you guys. So maybe I could show you guys somehow without me looking at it. Like maybe have my husband show it to you guys and then just try to figure out what it is with you guys' clues that you give me and stuff. I think it'd be fun. Just something interactive to do that would be really fun.
So you know how much time you have left for the...
Shh. Yeah, I love that game. Me and my kids play headbands all the time, or that we used to, and we loved it so much. It was so much fun. Because when we first moved to this house, we moved here in December, and we didn't have... I'm just going to move that for right now. It'll be all right. And I don't need to do it upside down. Now I could turn it back the other way. But anyway, we moved here in December, and we didn't have any internet or cable for at least... I think it was like 3 weeks we went without it. So we had to play games and stuff. And that was one of the games that we played. And it was so much fun that we didn't even miss the, like, internet cable video games that my kids like to play and all that stuff, you know. So it was kind of cool. Now, around Christmas, I did miss my Christmas movies because I am a diehard any kind of Christmas movie I can get, you know. National Lampoons, Hallmark, Snoopy. I don't care what Christmas movie it is. If it's a Christmas movie, The Hobo's Last Christmas, I've seen it. I love it. White Christmas is one of my favorites. Holiday Inn is another one I like. Like, I like a lot of different kind of Christmas movies. I like a lot of movies, you know. Fall movies I love. A lot of Hallmark movies I love, actually. Well, this thing is coming right along. Who knew that it actually took that long? It's funny. I have been doing these. Like, I got those other two done. I didn't even notice how long it takes because I just do them. But it seemed like it didn't take much time at all. Because that boat that I'm working on, the pirate ship, it literally, I've been working on it for over 3 and 4 months. And I still ain't gotten that far in it because it's so huge. And no matter how much you do, it still looks like you didn't even put a dent in it. Plus, it's a lot of dark colors that don't make my eyeballs happy. This makes my eyeballs happy. Dark colors? Yeah, I'm not making my eyeballs happy. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Make my eyeballs happy. I want some nice colors. These ones are nice. I like these colors. They're beautiful. They're bright. They're vibrant. None of them are dull. When you're talking a stormy ship, a pirate stormy ship at night, you're talking dark brown, grays. They're kind of depressing, a lot of the colors. I'm waiting for the blues. Like, come on, blue. Come on, blue. Yeah. So, but hopefully you guys haven't been bored and I could keep you entertained, and hopefully you're entertained and I haven't bored you to death, and you'll come back and I'll see you again. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, subscribe, share, follow. Yeah, so you get to keep me. That's right. And everybody else gets to see me. So that's great. Hopefully I bring some kind of joy and happiness into your life. If not, maybe a couple laughs, you know what I'm saying? Something. I like to help people out in any way that I can, so I'm here. Talk to me, let me know what's going on. We can have a chat. I think it's looking pretty cool. I'm liking how it's looking.
Yeah, looks good. I like the purple and the pink.
Oh yeah, but the pink is really cool because it's got those different colors in it.
Yeah.
And then there's another purple that's even cooler looking that's got like a rainbow purple. Just like the pink is like a rainbow pink. It's not a real pink. If it was just pink, I wouldn't care for it as much.
Yeah.
Because I don't care for pink that much. It's my least favorite color. I'm not a girly girl. I don't like pink. Ain't my favorite color. But That kind of pink. Regular pink I don't like so much, but look at this pink. All right. Tell me that ain't beautiful. It's like a rainbow pink. Okay, I like that. All right, and just like the white, it's like a rainbow whitish pink. I think that's like a, oh, I forget what they call that, like a rose pink or some such, whatever. But look at this purple too. Tell me that isn't beautiful and don't make your eyeballs happy. Yeah, yeah, your eyeballs like, woohoo! That's right. That's nice. But this one's not too shabby either. I am going to have to reposition stuff. Because I hate seeing the white. Yep. So after this, I will be going to do my What's for Supper video, which I will post at 6 on my shorts, because that's what I do usually is what's for supper for shorts at 6, what's for lunch at 12, and what's for breakfast at 9 a.m. usually in the morning. If I don't variate, sometimes I do, because you could be as consistent as you want, and YouTube says, hey, I don't care, today's not your day. And I was sick of it, so I said, okay, today's not my day for being consistent, buddy. Let's see how you like that. No, but anyway, I just like to play around with it, because sometimes I think the algorithm isn't exactly the way they say it is. So I like to see if it's actually what they say. And sometimes I throw it out there at a totally random time that they say is not the time to post. And I get a lot of views. So I'm like, well, let's see. Maybe it was a good time to post. And sometimes I should go with my intuition. So that's what I do. But for tonight's supper, I am making... Hold on a minute. I just got to get this. Chicken nuggets with homemade mac and cheese, Velveeta style mac and cheese, and broccoli, and it's gonna be delicious. That's right, that's right. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah. So that's what I will be doing after I'm done doing this, which don't seem to be looking like it's taking too long. Which is great. Woohoo! I'll have this one done by tomorrow. Next time you guys see me on live, I'll probably be doing the pirate ship. Let me tell you, that one's a big boy. That one, I could probably do every live for at least 3 or 4 times, and that pirate ship ain't never running out. I also got a Christmas one that I'm going to be doing that's really beautiful. I got some things I'm going to be painting, because I got some autumn decorations I want to paint. I could do a pour on here, show you guys how to do acrylic pours, how to mix the paints. You know, you got to put silicone in there, because I like to have some cells. I could show you how I use my blowtorch, you know, get all like really cool in there, you know what I'm saying? Gadget. It's all fun. And if you don't have a blowtorch, you can always use a hair blow dryer. You know, as long as it's got heat and it moves things around, that's all you need. Okay, I know I had another 3 around here somewhere. So what do you think, guys? I think it's looking pretty good. Yes, it is. It's looking great. Hey, I might actually get this one done before the time's over, you know? That'd be cool. At least I'll finish something. I tell you, I like to finish stuff when I start it. I don't like to not finish something. It drives me insane if I don't finish something. I need to finish it. If I start it, I gotta finish. So at least this one, I gotta finish, because I can't not. Okay, Wayne, I will be here until 5 o'clock exactly, and then I have to go, because I have to make supper, like I said. But if you don't come back, you'll see me over at yours at 6 o'clock. And thank you for showing up, and thank you for the support, and I appreciate it.
See you later, Wayne.
Soon this part will be over. Alright, so that's that for the purple. Yay, the purple is over. Where are you, purple? Good, because I'm going to have to put more in here, too. This thing ain't going to last through this whole thing. I'm going to have to put more in there. Thank God they gave me more, right? They gave me a lot. They always give you extra. I've never come across the diamond painting where they didn't give you enough. That would stink. You know, I'd hate that. That'd be horrible. I'd probably cry. I'd be upset. That wouldn't be good for me, you know, because I hate not finishing things. And if you didn't have enough, like, have you ever gotten a puzzle, say at a yard sale, and you get right into it and you got it almost all done, and then you're missing like 5 pieces in way weird random spots, and you're never gonna make that up, and you're like, oh my god, no! You should have counted them first. You know what I'm saying? Because that drives me insane. There's no way that I'm not gonna be happy if I didn't finish the whole thing. And what are you gonna do? It ain't like you can go buy the same exact puzzle to find those 3 or 4 pieces you ain't got. So I always count mine when I get them at a yard sale before I do it. I don't care if it's 1,000 pieces. I don't care. I'll count them. There's no way I'm gonna spend that many, and it takes me a while, me and my husband, to do our 1,000-piece puzzle. It takes like months, man. I ain't joking. We put it up on our pool table, and we end up doing it there, which I'll show you after I'm done this. I'll show you the pool table around my living room, so at least you can see what room I'm in my house. You can see my living room. Okay, like I said, 1940s. It's an old house. Try not to judge, eh? And also, I don't have no storage, so I have multiple Christmas trees in my room. I do not have them decorated, so one of them is not mine. It's my daughter's. I'm giving to her, so I have to wrap that one up. The other ones, though, are mine, and they will be decorated for the holidays very, very soon. So watch for that, because I love Christmas, everything about Christmas, and I will be decorating just like the Griswolds. That's right. I like to Griswold it up around here. Believe me, if I had enough money, I'd have this whole place decked. I would have like every light. They would see me from space. But I don't have enough money for that. I can't afford that. That's like a big bill. I couldn't do it. In Maine, the electric bills are no joke. Okay, they're a pain in the butt, but they're no joke. And I ain't messing around with that. So. Alright, now I'm going to do the floors. Also, I do color and stuff like that, so I might do that eventually sometime. Who knows? We'll see. Hey, I might play pool sometime and let you guys watch me beat my husband's butt, or vice versa, because usually it's him beating me, but we'll see. I get lucky sometimes. Like, once in a great while, I do like a pro shot, and I'm looking at it like, who did that? Like, that was nice. That's right. I'm a professional for like 5 seconds. Yeah, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Sometimes my husband's balls jump off the table and try to hit people. Like, literally, you gotta be careful. You gotta run out of the way. Thank God I don't have no glass in the areas that usually those balls come running at you, but you gotta move your feet. You gotta jump back. Those are high-flying balls over there trying to hit people. That's not cool, you know? But he can't help it. He just hits from underneath a little, I think, and I've learned some trick shots. I was watching some videos on how to play pool better, you know, because I want to beat some butt. I want to beat his butt specifically. And I learned how you do that trick shot, but he don't know how he does it. He just does it. So he has no idea how not to do it. He's gotten better, though. I don't think he's accidentally almost hit somebody for a while. So, but we ain't been playing pool for a while either, so, you know. Give it time, it could happen. Thank you, my sister, the queen. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming on and supporting me. I really, really do appreciate it. Well, these 4s will be on here, and then I only have the 6s left on this one, and the 7s, and the 2s. But like I said, if I don't finish it here, I will definitely be doing a short to let people know what it came out like, you know, with it all put together. Because once I start something, you know, stopping is pretty hard, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know, I might work on it tomorrow morning. If so, who knows, maybe I'll do another live in the morning just to show people me finishing it. Nobody has to jump on. If you want to watch it later and not watch it, it's up to you. But I might, just because I ain't going to want to leave something half done and not finish it. And I kind of feel like I should finish it on a live. I started it on a live. I don't want to end without finishing. So I'll kind of like, you know, this will be postponed till tomorrow in the morning when I finish it. Something like that. Alright, and that way people can see what it actually looks like at the end, because I definitely would want to see it finished when I seen it started. I hate unfinished business, you know? I missed a 3! I missed a 3! I can't believe I missed a 3! But don't worry, I found it. I seen that 3, and it ain't getting away from me this time. That's right. You thought you were hiding. Ha ha! That ain't happening. I ain't that blind. That's right. I can see numbers. I can count. That's right. Alright, wait a minute. So this was for the 4s, and I think I got all the 4s. Yeah, the 4s are done. Hey! 4s are done. That's right. So now I have to do something else. Okay. Well, that's cool. I ain't staying on no one thing too long, and that makes me happy. You can't get bored if you don't stay on one thing too long. Alright, now I'm at 6s. Alright, more green, but a pretty light one. It looks like pea green. Hey, does that look like pea soup or what? That's right. But it's a beautiful pea soup. That's right. You won't see no pea soup any prettier than this, because this is sparkly. That's right. See the sparkles? I love sparkles. Anything that sparkles is beautiful. When I do my when I do my pour paintings, and I do any painting I do, I usually put some kind of sparkle into it. It's kind of my signature in my artwork, to sparkle up everything. Like, I don't know. I just can't look at it. It's missing something to me when it's my art and it don't have sparkles in it. And I'm like, something's missing. No, I need it. Then I see the sparkles and I'm like, oh, it looks beautiful. That's right. That's what was missing. So I find it, I fix it, I sparkle it up, I make it look good. It looked like Tinkerbell had a field day with it, and that's just how I like it. Sparkles make your eyeballs happy, and if your eyeballs are happy, your brain's happy. If your brain's happy, you're happy. That's right. I don't know, I don't like the way that guy's sitting. He looks a little pokey. Oh well. You'll be alright. Nobody will ever know. Because I ain't trying to unstick you. There's no way. Alright, so no one there. That's the only 6 there, so let's go over here and do these 6s. That's right. And if I want to, let me make sure you can still see this, because I will move it out of your frame, but I can put it over here so I can get closer to it and work on this way. Why? Get out of here, Bixby. Hey, Leo! Hey, it's nice seeing you. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Toodles! I know, right? Thank you. I do have a lot of patience. I got kids, you know what I'm saying? And you should know, because you got kids, right? Hey, how's that cute little grandson of yours doing? That's awesome. I can't believe that you came in to see me. Yay! So, Leo, how's it going? Betty, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, you know? I really do. I really, really appreciate all of you guys watching and coming over and seeing me. I'm so happy that, you know, you all stopped by. I'm just trying to fight with these things, and look, it happened again. Either I'm blind or senile. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. How many times am I going to do this before I figure out there's nothing on the end? Sometimes it falls off around here, and then you're really in a world of trouble, because try finding one little diamond that's not even, like, flat in here, hiding. You're like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? But you'll never find it. Yeah, that's when it's a problem. I have patience. You know what I'm saying? Some of the time, most of the time, God gave me a little patience. He was nice. He helped me out. And when not, I just think of that serenity prayer, you know, so that he can give me the wisdom and all that stuff, you know?
Liz.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I've never done a live before, and I'm so glad he's good. My granddaughter's doing beautiful. She's almost 3 months old. She's going from back to front. She's like lifting her head up. She's trying to talk. Oh my God, so cool. I can't believe I'm a grandma. This is the first time I've ever gone live, Toodles. Thank you. Leo, you'd lose placing the first three. I don't feel bad. I literally, you could be sitting there thinking you're placing them and you're doing really good. Yeah, this is my first live, Leo. I never done it before, but you know, I said heck with it. If I don't do it now, I'm never going to. Like, I just gotta go and do it. Stop thinking about it. Stop psyching yourself out. You go to other people's lives. You've done this all the time. You can do your own. So, oh, I'm going to. I'm definitely going to do more lives. Believe me. Leo, if I could do a live every day, I would. And I'm thinking I might even do a live tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure. Like, I might do one every day around this time. I'm probably, I definitely should. So I think I'm just going to try to do it every day around 3 o'clock. I'm going to try to do a live for, you know, an hour to 2 hours, see how it goes. You know, and if anybody thinks there's a better time that you could get there better, or would like it to be a little later or earlier, let me know. I'm always open for suggestions, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Barzistas, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Welcome. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Leo. Good idea. Yeah, 'cause like, I'm not good at scheduling things. Sometimes I'm like fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal. And if I feel like it, then yeah. And if I don't feel like it, then even nothing could make me do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to do something, then nothing can stop me. But if I don't want to do something, then nothing's going to get me to do it. I'm a stubborn little old pain in my butt. I'm not really old. I'm only 48. But, like, my kids will probably say I'm old, so whatever. I guess I'm old. Yeah, I don't like planning things. And plus, I hate saying I'm gonna do something and not, so I never ever do that. I'll say maybe at all times because if I say I'm gonna do something out, I feel like a liar and I can't do that. I don't want to lie to people. I hate to do that. I don't want to lie. I don't want to even say I'll do something if I might not. So I literally say, maybe I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to tell somebody definitely and then not do it. That would be horrible. I feel so bad about that when that happens. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny, Leo. I ain't extra young, but I guess I ain't as old. You know, to me, okay, this is the way I look at it. I'm not even middle aged yet. Because middle age is 50, because I'm planning on at least getting to 100. You know what I'm saying? So 50 is middle age. So until 50, I'm okay. I'm still young. And then 50, I'm middle aged. But at least I ain't old yet, because that's like what? Like way past
Actually,
that,
30
you
and
know?
40 is old
Way
now.
past that. All right, so I got all those, and what the heck number? Now this is the problem, guys. Okay, you could be doing this, and this is why I technically do usually keep them opened and like right next to it, so you know which one it is, because you have more than one green. See, you have this green, which is not the same color as that green. Lucky for me, I only have two greens, and I know pea green when I see it. That's right. I ain't colorblind yet. You ain't gonna fool me. I never seen pea soup before in real life, but I've seen it on TV. And I've heard about it, you know. And that is definitely pea soup looking. I lost a diamond. No. You feel old, but you're 32. But your back is 93. Hey, don't feel bad. My husband's like, what, 51, honey?
Oh, yeah, 51.
He's 51. And I bet you he'd say his legs feel at least 100. All his legs ever do all night is kick, 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 kick. It's like, holy mother and God, how the heck? How the heck can anybody sleep and kick? Well, I guess you can't, but you know, you can try. You can try to. Don't always work out well for you. All right, now I'm gonna do the twos and make sure this thing's still in the frame. Yeah, the hardest thing for me on this live was trying to set up the camera. Okay, because this is literally upside down over my work surface. And when I had it over there, It was pointed right at me, which I don't want right now. I'm not in an outfit where I could even be on YouTube right now from the neck down. I'm in a bathing suit. Let's just say it would be inappropriate and there would be too much on. And it wouldn't be, people wouldn't see this. That's all I got. This wouldn't be visible very much. So I needed to figure out where I could put it, where I could actually work. People could see it. I could see what's going on and still see comments. It took a few to figure that out. And I was like, please, I will be there. Don't leave. Not the legs being 100, yeah, right? Oh, is it? Oh my god, 109. Leo, where do you live again? 109? I mean, we're in Maine in the USA, and we're... What? What do you think it is outside? It can't be more than 85, 80? I don't think it's 90 today. Today was supposed to be 80s, a little cooler because it's windy, but still humid or something. So I think it's 80s, and it's humid, but there's a little wind. Oh, Texas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Leo. Yeah, you're definitely warm, ain't ya? Well, everything's bigger in Texas, even the heat, right? I tell you what, but if that's true, I want a big Texas burger. That's right, a big boy. With the double cheese and the double... I don't know, do they have triple big giant patties down there? Like that. I like beef. It's what's for dinner. You know what I'm saying? I love me some beef. Especially cheeseburgers. OMG. That is speaking my language. Gotcha. That diamond was on a ride without permission. You weren't supposed to be with those two. How dare you stinking over there like that? Alright, well, at least I didn't have to find him. That was like a 3-for-1 deal. I love that when a plan comes together and you didn't even know it was a plan. Double eyes, yeah. Oh man, I cannot grill a burger on a grill very well. I have not figured out the mastery. Plus I use charcoal. But anyway, I don't know if that matters. But I just started learning how to grill on my own 5 years ago. And I've not mastered the burger on the grill yet. I got a hard charcoaly outside burger and then half around the middle and I'm like, you, how dare you? Like literally, if I ain't got a griddle, which I used to have a griddle, an outside griddle, I used to have a Firestone, that worked great. I can griddle a burger like nobody's business, okay? I can smash burger and griddle so it's juicy, delicious, and cooked through. But trying to do it on a grill with charcoal and like knowing when the fire's not, you know, because it ain't supposed to be a fire, it's supposed to be like gray ash or something almost, like the color of the charcoal. But every time I cook on it, as soon as that fat starts hitting that gray ash, it turns into fire again, and then good goes my burger. My burger's been burning. Yeah, I'm still on. I'm still talking. I'm still doing this diamond painting. Wayne, what you're doing? Yeah, I love charcoal. I don't really like anything but charcoal. I love the flavor and everything else, but it's not easy to do. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. I should look into that. I have to buy a new barbecue grill eventually, because right now I only got a cheap one. A cheap little one, a very, very cheap one. Because my other one, let's just say, animals outside desecrated it, and I would not use it after that. Sorry, something does something on mine, I won't use it, I don't care. So I had to throw it. But I got a little square one, but I tell you, I gotta get a better one, and when I do, I'll buy a grill that's big enough to go on it. I didn't even... You learn something new every day. I didn't even know that was a thing. What I was doing is I've been using my cast iron frying pans because I got a couple of those. I put those on there. Heck with it. If it don't want to work on me, I'll still do it on the grill. I'll just do it on a cast iron frying pan. That's it. Like my grandma would have done. You came back from the drugstore, Wayne. Yeah, like I said, sometime we, me and you's gotta do a live together where we're both doing it like on our channels. I don't know if we can each do that. But either way, on yours or mine, and we each do like, pizza on the same day. We could be side by side. You're doing yours, me doing mine, and we could show everybody the pizzas. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. Yeah, on your live, totally, Wayne. But the thing is, we can't do it tonight because I ain't got no, you know. You would have to do that and plan for it ahead of time so I have all the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? That. Of course he is, Leo. He'll share with everybody. Wayne's very, very, very generous. All you have to do is go over to his house so he can give it to you. I know that's what I'd say to me if I said I want some. It's like, come get some. And I'd be like, yeah, I will someday. When my car's not a piece of crapola and I don't have to worry about AAA, you know what I'm saying? I can come get it because it's a piece of crapola. Lucky for me, though, I'm getting a new car next month, and I will be able to actually go places and leave my house and not have to worry about my car breaking down. So that would be nice, you know? I haven't been able to fish all year. I almost want to cry. This is the first year I haven't been able to fish in 5 years. Since I got with my husband, we were fishing every year, and we love fishing, and it's like our happy place. But we couldn't do it this year. I can't afford it this year, and that's fine. But next year, I'm definitely going to do it, and then I'll be able to bring you guys with us and show you. I might be getting us fishing licenses for fall, maybe, and if so, then I can do some lives at the fishing spot. That'll be so much fun. I love a nice, peaceful fishing place. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wayne, I make you laugh. That's right. Hey, if I'm not making you laugh, then it ain't happy. Not the pizza muffin. I mean, that's funny right there, Leo. I don't think Wayne's got any of those, and right now I'm not eating my happy muffin, so I ain't got nothing either. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Technically, that's medicine too, not drugs. But technically they say medicine is drugs, so I guess that is drug. I don't know. Technically, I don't listen to what most people say because I never did go with the flow. I just do my own thing. But hey, it is what it is, right? Hey, it is what it is. That's right. That's right. That's what I always say. It's looking pretty good, that's right. You own 3 pizza ovens, Wayne. Holy moly. A fishing live will be awesome. Yeah, Leo, I'm definitely going to do a fishing live. But I cannot promise you'll ever see a fish in that whole live, okay? You know what I'm saying? You'll see a tuna fish sandwich, okay? Because I have to have tuna fish when I go fishing. Because I'm like, heck with you, fish. You think you're funny? You're not going to give me fish? Oh, I'm going to have fish, so I bring my fish with me. I eat tuna no matter what. I have tuna fish sandwiches every time I go fishing. I like a little picnic. I want to tell those fish I'm going to eat fish whether you like it or not, fish. Don't bite my line. Eat my worms and don't give me anything. See if I care. I will still have fish. That's right. Leo, that's funny. Yeah, well, I actually don't know if it's but whatever it is, it works, that's for sure. I take my medicine every day. That's right. That's right. There's nothing wrong with a salad. I like my vegetables. They're good for you. I tell you, I don't get enough. I need more fiber in my diet. Yeah, my doctor tells me, you know what I'm saying? You know when your doctor tells you you need something, you should listen to him. Yeah, I get my Wheaties every day. That's right. Alright. That's looking pretty cute. You can kind of tell that it's a pumpkin, right? Yeah. Right? There is. It's just so peaceful and awesome. I do it all the time. Like, I've heard people say, well, you shouldn't do this or that near the water because, like, fish have very good sense of smell or something. But I've heard people have literally thrown their food, like, on a line and thrown it into the water and fish have ate it. So obviously if they do, maybe they'll come at me like, hey, look, she got good food, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they smell it and come and visit, and give me some fish. Cause as many times I've been fishing in my life, which I love it, it's relaxing, it's peaceful, it's beautiful. I enjoy the catch. I've only caught one thing in my whole life that I could have anything else I could have gotten in a fish tank, like goldfish. You can't eat goldfish around here. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's what I'm hoping. I hope they smell it and come for a bite. See, that's the problem, though. Usually they do come for a bite. They come and they bite my whole worm right off my hook, and I'm sitting there looking like an idiot for like 30 minutes wondering why my hook ain't moving. And then I pull it up, and there's no worm on there. They have eaten that thing clean. Like, I don't know how they did, like ninja style. You didn't even know they were there. It's like, wow. How long has my worm been gone? Like, how long have I sat here wondering why they're not biting when my worm's so juicy, and then there was no worm on there? Like, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are the ninja fishes right there. Oh, yeah, I love pickles. Definitely. I love lots of mayonnaise. Definitely. Garlic I never tried to put into tuna. Onions sometimes. Hey, you know what's really good?
Celery.
Which I think I'm going to make tomorrow for my lunch because I've been hankering for it and I didn't make it today because I wanted to make some different stuff for supper, so I did. But I think tomorrow I'm going to make some good old-fashioned tuna melts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Tuna melt with some potato puffs. Yum. That's right. That's good stuff right there. That's right. All right. I know I'm here somewhere. What am I doing? If I don't finish around the door here, that pot won't stick. And this pot will stick, and that pot might not. So I better finish that. But like I said, yeah, I'm going to try to come on here as often as I possibly can. Like, once a day, every other day, whatever. Like, when the mood hits me, I'm probably going to come on. But I will throw a post out there to let you all know if I can, if I schedule it. If I'm like, I feel like doing it in a couple hours, I'll post and let you all know. And if not, hopefully whoever comes on will share me out and let people know I'm online. Whichever works. But either way, I'll still do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll still come on and I'll show you guys because I'd hate for y'all to go off and not see what it looks like at the end. So eventually when I come back, I'll still be doing it until it's done, and then I'll finish it on the live, and then people will be able to go watch the live to see it done. That's why I think I'm going to do it. It'll be easier. So. Right, Leo? You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish. Yeah, I gotta have the onions. Yeah, Wayne definitely plays the guitar and sings really, really good. Where the heck? Wait, which one am I on? 5. Okay. For a minute there, sorry, Wayne, I got distracted and didn't know what I was saying because I lost count of my number. What number? What number is it? Five. It's number 5. Right? I might be getting old, right? Because, I'm staring at these numbers and I'm putting it down on 5 every time. I look away for 5 seconds and then the squirrel thing hits me again and I'm like, what number was it again? What number? Somebody tell me the number. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's right, Wayne. That's right. Alright, so let's see. Where am I at? I'm here somewhere. I'm at 5s. I know I am. Now everybody just gets to come along for the fun ride of crazy with me. Crazy Town, that's right. You've heard of Gravy Town? This is Crazy Town. Get ready for the choo-choo. Toot-toot-toot. Everybody aboard for Crazy Train. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know. Like I don't know what time it is. So guys, I guess we're coming up on 2 hours. As my kid who's sitting right next to me showing me the clock, so counting down the time. just to make sure I don't go over, because I said 2 hours and they really want to stick me with this 2 hours. Nobody wants to be hungry, you know. And Mama's got to cook as usual, because that's what I do. That's my life. That's right. I do it all. That's right. Cuckoo. Should be choo-choo. All right, guys. So I guess I've been on here 5 hours. I mean, 2 hours. I wish I'd been on here 5 hours. That'd be fun, right? I've been on here 2 hours, and my kid thinks he's starving to death. He's heard of food, and now he wants it. So I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you all for stopping by and staying here with me for this long. I will be going over to Custom Screen Printing. Wayne, he's my friend. I'll be going over there, and I'm going to be up on his panel, talking up on there. If y'all want to jump over there with us and talk over there, we'll keep the conversation going. If not, I'll see you next time I come on live. It could be tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you know.
See you later.
Right? 2 hours to 5 instantly. I wish, Leo. That'd be great. All right. Bye, Dave. Bye, Leo. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
See you later, Dave.
Bye, everybody else who's here. Thank you for coming and visiting, and I will see you all again. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for all showing up.
That's right. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Bye. I got 23 likes.
You know, I would have bugged you a lot less likely if it wasn't for the fact that you're supposed to make edible.
Here's my thing.
But anyway, do you want to have Sigalat? Because I'm assuming.
How do I tell? Hold on. No, I never do. Oh, guys, I'm still going. And
Oh.
All right, guys. Thank you.